Welcome to the Wine Find Talks. Today we have a very special guest with us, Rodolfo Opie Sadler from Argentina. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a true honor for me to be here with you.
So tell me, why do they call you Opie? And may I call you Opie?
Yes, yes. My real name is Rodolfo, but all the people call me Opie. This nickname gave me my grandfather. In Argentina is a Spanish colony.
Yes.
All the people speaking Spanish, but in 1930, 3 million Italian immigrants arrived to Argentina. My grandfather was born in the north of Italy. He was Austrian. He was a viticultor, and he spoke in German. He moved to Argentina. He continued his activity in the foothill at Los Andes mountain. My father was a viticultor and winemaker too. My grandfather, I was born in Argentina, in Mendoza. When I was a very child, I was a baby. My grandfather looked at me and he said, "Look at this baby. He's look like a little grandfather. He is Opie. Opa in German is grandfather, and Opie is the little grandfather."
And it stuck.
He gave me this nickname.
I love it. So everyone calls you Opie. Now that sounds like viticulture, grape growing and winemaking is in your blood.
Yes.
And how long have you been winemaking, making wine?
Now to more than 38 years to make wine in Mendoza and Argentina.
And you are known for doing one thing incredible. I mean, lots of things very well, I'm sure, but you're really known for your mastery with Cabernet Sauvignon from Mendoza. So can you tell me what you think makes a really fabulous glass of Cabernet from Mendoza?
In the middle of 19th century, agronomic engineer Miguel Puget introduced different French variety in Argentina. Malbec, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Merlot. And this variety changed for these different factors. The soil, the temperature, the altitude is very important, the altitude. And this variety changed, and now you can enjoy great wine in Argentina, especially Malbec. Malbec is our flagship in Argentina, but Argentina is not only Malbec. Argentina has a good condition to produce other variety like Cabernet Sauvignon. I love Cabernet Sauvignon.
What endears you to that grape variety? What makes that a fabulous grape to work with for you?
I think Cabernet Sauvignon needs more time to maturity the grape, and then Argentina has a good condition to maturity the grape. The secret to produce a great Cabernet Sauvignon in Argentina is to know the exact moment to pick up the grapes. If you pick up early, generally the wine will be more green, more vegetables, and after this point pick up, the wine will be more characteristic of marmalade, more
jammy.
Yummy, yes.
No one wants that. Everyone wants that perfect balance, and everyone's trying to
Yes.
achieve it, but you are achieving it. I mean, you have great accolades for it. In fact, the wine we're tasting today, I think, has won awards. Can you tell us what we're tasting?
This is a special wine for me for different reason. This wine, the grapes coming from our vineyards in Cruz de Piedra, Maipú, at 20 kilometers from the winery. This is a good area. It's very close to the Mendoza River. and it's the warm area. It's a special area to produce this Cabernet Sauvignon. But it's special for me because it's this wine in 2018 won the best trophy in the Vinales, yes, like the best red wine in this tasting. This is very special because this wine is very balanced. It's a good balance between fruity and oak. But the most important for me is the mouth. It's very velvety. It's very easy to drink.
Let's taste it.
Let's
taste it. I'm dying to taste it.
And it's very special for me because it's my grandfather and my father bought a small winery in Mendoza, and I remember the winery because there was a small cellar. In the cellar there were a lot of vats. I remember this cellar, and this vat for us in this moment was the mascot, the pet.
Oh,
and
I see.
Now you can see this vat in the label.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's subtle, but it's there. So that's the story of the label.
Yes, this vat remember me, this family history.
I love that. And what I love also is the value proposition of this, because it may have won top award, but you know, the price is really reasonable. It costs what, $20 or something in Canada and less than that in the US. Mm-hmm. So it makes it accessible and affordable, but it's got, you know, when you taste it, it's got serious chops. So let's taste it together.
Okay.
I immediately know what you mean about the structure. It's not too jammy, but it's absolutely perfectly right. There is no green nuances. There's nothing stocky about it either. The tannins are beautifully, finely grained. So you get that velvet, but it's not too plush. It's refreshing too. I love this. And I guess that's the altitude too, bringing in the freshness.
Thank you.
I love that. Now tell me, at the table, when you're in Argentina and you're having a glass of this with friends and family, what do you like to be on the table food-wise?
You know, in Argentina, the meat is very famous for the meat, yes? But we have a lot of Italian tradition. And then I think I enjoy this wine with pasta. Yes?
Ah, with a...
I like pasta. I think this wine is perfect for the pasta. But I think it's very important, the food, when you enjoy the wine. But I think it's more important the people around the table. Mm?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's about connection. I think that's the beauty of wine, because there's 5 servings in this. It's here to share. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for your invitation.
Cheers.
Thank you.